convinced the Chicago Sky fans are really and truly basketball fans, or are they Angel Reese, the content creator, fans?
I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win, and every single night, my teammates rely on my energy. So being able to continue the energy, even if we're down, even if we're up.
Angel Reese, 2 for 8 shooting, 25% from the field, just 4 rebounds. Napheesa Collier, 26 points in 26 minutes on 61.5% shooting. The numbers don't lie, and they're telling a story that Reese's fans don't want to hear. I watched every minute of this preseason matchup, and I'm seeing something the highlight reels won't show you. Reese was slow on defense, missed 3 layups, and was completely outshined by her own teammate, Camila Cardosa, who had 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks. The Chicago Sky's real future might shock you. Let's take a look at what happened in Angel Reese's first game back in the WNBA preseason. Just 2 out of 8 field goals were kicked by her. It's a shooting rate of 25%. I don't care who you are. It's hard to watch a player with all that support do that. The layups that Angel typically makes weren't happening. It's obvious that we should continue working on our layup skills. Reese seemed bewildered on defense and was busy making shots, while Napheesa Collier was across the field, cooking. Napheesa allowed 26 points in just 26 minutes of play. The vast disparity between a seasoned superstar and a rookie, whose efficiency is just 1 point per minute, is on full display here.
I just don't think Angel Reese fans are going to be happy because she's playing away from the rim, a long way away from the rim.
373 people. This is an arena that holds 13,000 people. We have a CBA negotiation.
It was painful to observe the glaring contrast between the two players. Collier shot an incredible 61.5% from beyond the arc, while Reese could only manage 25%. However, what's even worse? The case's defense. Several times Reese stood by and let Fee drive to the basket for a layup, never once trying to block the shot. Those belongings don't necessitate much work. Rebounding is supposedly Angel's strong suit, so let's talk about it. Even though she's supposed to be good at grabbing rebounds, Reese only grabbed 4 throughout the entire game. Those rebound totals and double-doubles won't mean as much when you get to the professional level. That won't cut it when competing against more seasoned female players. In the meantime, Collier had complete command of the situation. By scoring goals at will, snatching rebounds, and making exquisite passes, she proves once and for all why she is a seasoned star in this league.
Number one, Napheesa Collier absolutely hooked Angel Reese's ass last night. 8 of 13, 61.5%.
LSU, this person perfectly. LSU, I'm calling y'all out. Angel Reese is back at home, and that should have been a sold-out arena. No excuse.
The difference in basketball intelligence became more apparent with every possession. Some of Reese's fans are already coming up with reasons. They blame the refs, say she isn't getting calls, and bring up WNBA conspiracy theories. On the other hand, the tape is accurate. This level of competitiveness was simply too much for the player in issue. Angel Reese seemed like a promising rookie, but the truth is that she needs some time to adjust to the WNBA's fast pace and skill level. This is just not acceptable anymore. The employment of Angel Reese in this offense, however, will not sit well with her supporters. Beyond an isolated bad performance, this disparity in results may be the first sign that Reese's role on Sky will fall short of her fans' expectations. The time it takes to acclimate can be more than anybody anticipated. Camila Cardosa went unnoticed despite her 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks as Angel Reese became the center of attention. Her shooting percentage was 57%. Nobody is paying attention to this. That is being completely ignored. Those rooting for Reese may be extremely disappointed by the Chicago Sky's intentions. Cardosa, rather than Reese, seems to be being positioned as the team's true focal point. Could you not have seen how they were using her as a pawn? The coaching staff clearly trusts her judgment more than their famous child. The Sky's marketing strategy is severely hindered by this.
Angel Reese reportedly will have modified role for the Sky in 2025. I did that last week, I think it was.
Onyenwere to Williams, the ball was moving. The ball wasn't sticking in one place. Chicago Sky looked pretty good. I'm not going to overreact.
A lot of people are talking about Reese, and her name is even on some tickets and jerseys. But for now, Cardosa could be the greatest option to spearhead the offensive for the basketball team. The numbers are accurate. Worse than that? Haley Van Lyth managed a 75% success rate in the brief time she had. There are a lot of offensive options for the Sky that could be better than Reese. The coaching staff has a tough choice: showcase their most valuable player or their most productive athlete. From the looks of these preseason minutes, they care more about the final score of the basketball game than they do about social media analytics. Have you observed how Cardosa controlled the paint with those 3 blocks? From what we could see,
The Chicago Sky fans are really and truly basketball fans, or are they Angel Reese, the content creator fans?
I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win, and every single night. My teammates rely on my energy. So being able to continue the energy, even if we're down, even if we're up.
Reese is simply not offering that much real rim protection. Cardosa was constantly switching shots, and Reese was getting scored on. The genuine mystery is whether Chicago fans are genuine basketball enthusiasts or if they are only fans of Angel Reese's team. Because being the second option will disappoint Cardosa when he takes the lead in this attack. The club is clearly shifting its attention away from Reese's name-only promotions and toward Cardosa's skill set. In light of this preseason performance, Chicago may have to accept that Reese needs time to grow into his role as team anchor while Cardosa takes over. That is something that fans who are only interested in seeing the internet sensation will not like. This in no way suggests that Reese will not improve. Not only can she, but she will probably.
I will continue to say, look, Angel has got a career as a content creator, as an influencer, Instaface, because she's voted in by a bunch of fans that are more concerned with social media status than anything else and want to do a "we told you so."
But there is a significant gap between expectations and reality right now, and Cardosa is making the strongest case for why the Sky should focus on him. A career high in assists and a marked improvement in field goal percentage might be in store for Reese if she decides to pursue a role different from the one that brought her fame in college. Is she going to be willing to back down? Well, that's the rub. Many Reese fans are unprepared to hear what these early performances suggest, even though it's still preseason. Rather of being the center of attention in her first season, Angel might find herself in a supporting position. While that is happening, Cardosa will go over the team's background. In the weeks to come, it will be pivotal. Can Reese adjust to playing in a different way in WNBA games, away from the basket? Or will her fans have to substantially lower their expectations? Even the primary focus isn't on Reese's problems. Whether Chicago built their roster around their top rookie is an open topic. Cardosa might already be the answer with his 13 points, 8 boards, and 3 blocks.